welcome. So we're going to start leg and foot work. But first, we're going to have our toes on the foot bar, and we're going to have our heels together, toes apart. So our nice little Pilates V. So ball of feet on foot bar, Lori. So this is our ball of our feet, very nice. And you want your toes turned out, your heels in, and your knees right in line with your two middle toes. And let's start with some breathing. So I want you to take a deep breath in through the nose, expanding that rib cage out, down, and up. And then exhale out through the mouth, feeling our scapula melt right onto the carriage. We want to keep a nice neutral spine and neutral pelvis. Inhaling through the nose, deep breath in, expanding that rib cage, breathing out through the mouth. It's okay if we hear your breathing, so don't be afraid to have a nice, strong breath out. Good, last inhale through the nose, exhale, press the carriage out, pushing through your balls of your feet. Inhale, exhale, inhale, return, exhale, press. So you can just keep moving. Exhale, press, inhale, return, keeping the heels still in space, squeezing those inner thighs together at the top of the motion. Good, inhale, exhale, press, keeping those heels together. Don't let them come apart. Those knees are opening and then they're closing, squeezing inner thighs together. Good. Keep moving up and down. Good, and come all the way back down to the stopper. Good, and we're gonna go into high half toe, so I want you to bring your feet and your knees together. Good, and I want you to lift your heels up to the ceiling as high as you can, and then I want you to lower them down, lower the heels down without moving your carriage, and then lift, and then right in the middle, and I want you to exhale, press the carriage away. So we can actually press, good. Keeping the heels still. Come back, keeping your legs together, squeezing the inner thighs, press the carriage away with an exhale, inhale and return, just keep moving. Focusing still where our pelvis is, where the scapula is, so everything is neutral, spine, neutral pelvis. Nice little space between the lower back, heavy in our sacrum, with that tailbone long, good. Exhale, press, inhale and lower. Good, I want everybody to exhale and stay at the top. And I want you to lower your heels down, stretching those calves all the way under the foot bar. Pull those heels towards the mirror. And I want you to exhale, lift the heels. Exhale, lower the heels. Inhale, exhale, keep moving. Lift and lower, lift and lower. So we have doing a little bit of calf raise exercises here. Really warming up our calves, trying not to arch our back, trying not to go into imprint, still maintaining that neutral spine and pelvis. I want you to exhale, stay at the top, keep those heels up, and return your carriage down with an inhale. Good, there we go. All right, heels on the bar. So we're gonna go heels on the bar in line with your sits bones. So bring your carriage, okay, you can go there, good. There you go, Constance. Okay, and flex your whole foot up towards the ceiling. Those toes are pointing up at the ceiling. Your knees are still pointing towards the ceiling. Your heels in line with sits bones. Inhale to stay, exhale and press away. Push through those heels. Now focusing a little more on our glutes. You can just keep going up and down. Inhale, return, exhale and press. Our hip bones aren't moving. Focusing on the glutes, hamstrings, quads, calves, because we're keeping our toes pointing up. Trying not to move our feet with you as you come to straight. Your legs, your feet are going to stay right in position. So careful with the toes. Barbara.
This was
Yeah.
weird.
Yes. And press.
I'm moving around.
Really engage through the quads, the glutes. Good. Exhale, press. Inhale, return. How are you feeling, Lori? Good. Are you sore from yesterday? Feeling okay?
My triceps.
Your triceps feel it. All right. I was hoping we'd have some upper body soreness today, because today we're going to make the glutes a little sore. Good. Inhale, return to this carriage and stopper and stay. Good. All right. let's go to second position. So we're gonna have our heels on the corners of the foot bar, and our knees are gonna go in line with our toes that are pointing out. We're gonna do a little inner thigh here, and we're gonna exhale, press the carriage away. Inhale, return, keeping those knees in line with our two little toes. So you don't wanna drop them open too wide, and you're still trying to keep the ASIS, your two hip bones, pointing straight up at that ceiling, okay? So abs are in, you're still having your sacrum heavy on the carriage, the space between the spine and the carriage. Exhale, press, inhale, return. And return to the stopper. Good job. All right. So we are now going to get up and we're going to grab our boxes. And we're going to put them the short box way. So you're going to have them up against your shoulder rest. And you are going to